Okay, that's lovely. Okay, yes, I will probably do that, but in the afternoon. All right. Well, today we are going to talk about the best TV commercials from the Super Bowl. And here we go with the first TV commercial. So I want you to pay attention to the TV commercial and then you explain to me the, the commercial. All right. Now, let's begin with this one. Are you watching and hearing very well? Yeah?
Yes,
No?
teacher.
Yeah? Okay, good. All right. Now, I'm going to give you some keywords that are going to help you to describe the TV commercial. Hit. For example, when two cars crash, paquete. So they hit. They hit. Argue is the synonym of discussion. Okay, to discuss with someone. For example, when boyfriends are talking, they say, "Ay, but you didn't call me. No, I was working. No, I called you and you didn't answer." Blah, blah, blah. So they are arguing. Okay, arguing. The other that is invite. You know what invite is? When you ask someone out. Get off when you enter to a car, so you get on the car, get on, and the opposite, get off the car. Take it could be, for example, I say, hey, you go walking, take this water for you, take this water with you. Okay, I'm going to take the water with me. So it's like a synonym of carry. And back is to go to the past, no? To relax also, to sit back and relax. Okay, Tatiana Rodriguez, hello.
Hi, teacher. How are
Oh,
you?
splendid, Tatianita, welcome. So today, as I was telling to Adri, we are watching the best TV commercial from the Super Bowl, all right? So your mission is to watch the video and then retell the story to me. Okay, here we go, pay attention. All right, good. Now, here we got the words hit, argue, invite, get off, take, and back. Now, Adri, explain the TV commercial to me. What happened at the beginning of the TV commercial?
A woman goes in a bus.
Okay, she goes in a bus, and what happened?
And a man looks at her.
Mm-hmm.
And he invites her to his car.
Good. So the man, is the man attractive or is normal.
Handsome.
The man is handsome. And the girl, is the girl attractive or normal?
Yes, she's pretty.
Mhm. She's the actress, that is the guy. And the girl, she's Audrey. Audrey, I forgot the last name, but she's a very famous, well, a classic actress.
Mm,
Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn is her name. Okay, continue. And what happened when the girl decides to get off the bus?
She take the cap of the driver, bus driver.
So she takes the bus driver's cap, no? So using the saxon possessive, the bus driver's cap. Continue. And what does she do with that?
She put it at at head of that man.
Good. And what
Um,
and what happened after that?
and they go together in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and finally she eats uh, a, a bit of chocolate.
Good. And how did she feel when she eats the chocolate?
Mm,
She feels
she likes
angry, relaxed, happy, sad, worried.
she likes she really relaxed.
Good. That was nice, Adriana. Adriana, um, um, what's your opinion about public transportation?
I don't like
You don't like
much.
it. And why don't you like it? Well, I suppose most of people don't like that, no? And why don't you like public transportation?
I don't like because that is
Yes, it's too crowded. Too many
crowded.
people. Too many people. So it's crowded.
Mm,
It's
truly
crowded.
crowded.
Crowded. That is the expression that people use in English. I'm going to show you. So we got the word. Hold on. Let me write it down better. There. And we got the expression crowded, crowded. So too many people is because it is crowded. Okay. And Tatiana, what's your opinion about public transportation?
Mm, I don't like it
Okay. Why don't you like public transportation?
because the public transportation is, how do you say, demorado,
Late.
late, is late, and you don't know when um do you arrive um, at work or at the university.
Okay, good. Right. And Lady Joanna. Hello, Lady Joanna. How's it going?
Teacher.
Okay, good. Welcome to your session, lady. It's nice to have people here. Lady, everybody turns your cameras on. Prendan sus cámaras, que es chévere hablar así. Lady, eh, what is the most terrible problem you have faced in public transportation? Inconvenient that you say, oh, no, public transportation is terrible because this or that. So what is the inconvenience that you have faced?
Mm,
Okay, continue
ojo,
thinking.
firma.
Continue thinking. What about Jorge Andres Castro? Hello, Jorge Andres. How are you? Microphone, activate your microphone. Yeah.
So far, so good, teacher.
Ah,
Good morning.
splendid. Nice to hear that. So, my friend, what is the most typical problem you have faced when you are in public transport?
In public transport,
Mm-hmm.
the problem is the insecurity. I know.
Insecurity, no? That's the other, no? There is pickpocketing, pickpockets. Pickpockets is when you are in Transmilenio and you are like you said, too many people is crowded, and then the pickpockets take advantage of this and they take out cell phone, wallet, many things. All right, good. All right, so we're gonna have the last look of this TV commercial.
Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, green maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way.
And that's and something that is very nice is the slogan, no? Why have cotton when you can have silk? So, what? How can you explain that expression in English, people? Any idea about it? What does it mean? What is the intention of that sentence? Not the translation, because we know what that is, but what is the intention? What is the message of the sentence? Why have cotton when you can have silk? No? No ideas?
The intention, I think, is the enjoy the little moments. I think.
Very good. So enjoy little moments. Juan Manuel, what is the
Um,
message of this one?
so I think it says why have cotton when you can have silk because it's trying to make like a comparison that cotton is less expensive or less quality than silk. Like a comparison. It's trying to compare something that's better to something that's not as good.
Uh-huh. That we don't have to be conformist to accept things because always try to look for a better lifestyle, to be to have more fun in life, no? To look for something better, no? So if you can be better, why not? So the woman had the opportunity to go in a car and okay, she took it. Why not? But something that I like, hey, and why did the girl sit at the back and not next to the man? Why do you think that the girl did that? Because the handsome guy invited the girl to sit down next to her, but the girl sat down behind. So why did the girl do that?
I don't know because he's the chauffeur.
Yes. So what she wanted was um, to make the scene look like she had a chauffeur and she's the princess and she did it, no? Yes, the woman was not interested in a guy. The girl was interested in going to her place in a nice car, but also to enjoy chocolate. Okay, now let's go to the summary. All right. Now let's go with Dylan Caicedo. Hello, Dylan. How's it going?
Hello, teacher.
Welcome back, my friend. How is life treating you?
Well, not that good. I I just got at work and it's hard, like balancing the studies and the work.
Yes, that's life, no? Working and working, but is a very good way to keep us busy and to make us strong. Okay, now, my friend, could you please read the description? In a coastal
Sure.
town, read that one.
In a coastal town, a bus hit a freight car, and the vendor is arguing with the bus driver. A pretty woman is sitting on the crowded bus when a handsome man driving a convertible stops beside her. He smiles at her and invites the girl to ride with him. She gets out of the bus, takes the bus driver's hat and put it on the man in the convertible. Then, instead of sitting next to him, she gets in the back like she isn't a chauffeur. As they drive away and leave the town, she takes out her chocolate, eats a piece, and smiles.
Very good your pronunciation here. Chocolate, no chocolate. That people say we chocolate. Well, you people understand if you say chocolate, but they know that your English is pathetic. But the right pronunciation, chocolate. Very good, Dylan. I like that one. So, questions about vocabulary, something that you maybe don't know. You can ask me questions. For example, vendor. That's what they call people who are on the streets selling tamales, empanadas, like that. So they are called vendors. And the verb arguing. Arguing is to discuss. Hey, what happened? You hit my car. Da, da, da. So they are arguing. Now, any questions? Have a good look of this and you let me know. No? All right. Well, this connector is very interesting. When you want to change something, you can say instead of. Remember to use the blending. When you got the letter T or the letter D in English, you transform your pronunciation in R. That's why here Dylan said she gets out of, no out of, no. So that is the blending, no? When you got the letter T between vowels, A and A, out of, when she gets out of, and the other example here, and puts it on, puts it on, and puts it on the main in the convertible. And when you got the letter D as well, look at, there is a vowel sound and another right here, right? So you say, then instead of sitting next to him, whenever you use, whenever you use the preposition of, about, before, any kind of preposition, the next verb goes in ing. That's why the expression, instead of sitting. A ver, ¿cómo dirían ustedes? En vez de dormir, trabaje. ¿Cómo lo dirían?
Instead sleep work.
Instead of, come on, tell me.
Instead of sleep work.
Incorrect. Another person. Come on. Terrible, terrible.
Instead of sleeping, work.
Instead of sleeping, work. That's the one. This one. En vez de hablar tanto, haga algo. En vez de hablar tanto, haga algo. How would you say that in English? People. En vez de hablar tanto, come on.
Instead of speaking
Very good. Instead of speaking so much,
so much,
¿por qué
something.
no haces algo? Why don't you do something?
Don't you do
Good. All right. Now, let's continue with the next TV commercial if you don't have any more questions. If you got questions about pronunciation, intonation, vocabulary, grammar, culture, whatever you want, feel free to ask me questions. All right? Very good, teacher. And now, let's go with this lovely commercial. But before watching the TV commercial, here we got some special keywords. All right, so here we got the words. Okay, Valentina Cote. Hello, Valentina. How's it going?
Hello, teacher. Never been better.
Ay, good. That's elegant English. No, I am fine, thank you. No, it's correct to say, I am fine, thank you. But no, you can have more elegant expressions. I'm splendid. So far, so good. Never been better. Oy, good, Valentina. Now, Valentina, read the keywords that you might use for explaining the TV commercial. The first one, Valentina, is? Valentina, activate your microphone.
Teacher, sí. Ay, teacher, espera. Juliana, ¿cómo bajo esto?
¿Qué?
Es que tengo que leer esto, pues no puedo ver.
Pero es que no aparece completo.
Pero Juliana, ayude, hombre. O sea, Juliana no sirve para nada, hombre. No.
Ay, lo hice más pequeñito.
No, Juliana, no. No, eso Juliana no. Saquemos a Juliana de acá del grupo.
Ahí no se ve. No puedo leerlo.
Le haces clic, ponga atención, Juliana. Le hace clic y la desliza, jala hacia arriba para mover la barra de algo.
Venga, a ver.
No, a ver, nada, mija.
No, estas chinas están mal.
Apague el micrófono.
Cambiamos de gente, más bien. Lady Joanna, read the vocabulary, lady.
Apague la cámara.
¿Cuál cámara? Si no te aprendí a apagar el micrófono.
Ni cámara tiene usted, hombre, ¿para qué la hay que apague? ¿Qué tal es? Bueno, Lady Joanna tampoco quiere participar. Bueno, Jorge Andrés, read the vocabulary, my friend. Pregnant.
Pregnant. Baby. Problems. Grow up. Show. Excited.
Good. Grow up is where, for example, when you have a plant and you give, you put the plant to the sun, you water the plant is growing up and growing up and growing and growing until it's a tree, no? That is grow up. All right. Now, look at the house. The house is organized or disorganized? What is your opinion, my people? Hello?
It's very organized.
It's very organized. So take that into account before having a baby.
There's a light, certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be what God does it to
Fantastic, teacher. Okay, now explain the TV commercial to me. Volunteers for talk about the TV commercial. What happened at the beginning of the TV commercial?
They were in a park.
They were in a house, and what happened? What did the woman show to the guy?
She shows her husband the pregnant test.
Yes, and the guy, did the guy get excited or depressed?
Excited. So
He's excited. Good. And what happened? And what happened later?
later, when they have a baby, begin to have many problems.
Yeah.
The house was disorganized.
Yeah,
and,
look at the house. That's when you got a baby, no? Oh, no, it's terrible. Okay.
The was in the floor. They can't sleep well.
Yes, that's true. And look at the way. So you can sleep very well. Oh, no. All right. And the guy means being single, right? By looking at them. They were looking at this couple and say, oh, so nice, going in the park, running with no problems. So they miss that situation, no? And the boy, when the boy is growing up, what happened when the boy, look at this. Is it easy to have intimacy when you got a baby?
They can't.
Well, you can, but it's hyper mega complicated, no? Look at this. No, it's so terrible. And what happened at the end of the TV commercial? The guy was worried about having another baby?
Yes.
No, the man was hyper mega
excited
again. Look at, they were so happy. All right. Now let's watch it again. And then Tatiana, very good your participation. Now let's have a look of the TV commercial again.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be, but what God does it do? Find God.
Hi, eating the dog's food.
Thank God. Hey, hey. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody.
You don't know what it's like when you love somebody. No sabes lo que se siente cuando se ama a alguien, ¿no?
The way I love you.
Very good. Now, let's go with the explanation of this. All right. Now, Adrianita, could you please read the description? In a living room. Thank you.
In a living room, a woman shows her husband a positive pregnancy test. Next, we see them with a baby, and their house is full of baby stuff. Growing up, the boy causes many problems, like making messes and eating the dog's food. The boy hides in a cabinet and then interrupts his parents kissing. Finally, the father is trying to work, but the boy is bothering him. The mother brings the dad a Coke and a sandwich. After he drinks the Coke, she shows him another positive pregnancy test. At first, the dad looks upset, but then we see he is really excited. He gets up and hugs both the wife and their son.
Good. So they hack. That is to hack. Good. Now, so it's a very nice TV commercial. So, Dylan, what's you and Dylan and everybody, what's your opinion in this moment of your life? No, this moment, not in the future, but in this moment of your life, what is your opinion about having a baby this year? Dylan, what's your opinion about having a baby this year?
Well, in that case, I really don't think I can handle a baby.
Uh-huh.
I really young. I have
Congratulations.
some things to do.
Yeah. Okay. So, but are you interested in having babies in the future or no?
Really no.
Okay.
I never like babies.
Yeah, good. I like my daughter. I wanted to have a daughter many 18 years ago. I wanted to have a daughter. Now she's old, but right now I'm not interested in babies now. And what is your opinion, Adri? Would you like to have a baby this year?
No, teacher.
Why not? It's fantastic. You can sleep wonderful at night. And why but are you interested in having children in the future or no?
No, I'm not interested in that. Really.
Okay. So what you mean is I am not interested. No interesting. You are interesting, but you are not interested.
Interested.
Very good. That's the pronunciation. So we have this one. So you can say, I'm interested in, remember what I told you before? Whenever you got preposition, the next verb goes in ing. So you say, I'm interested in traveling. I'm interested in studying. I'm interested in speaking English. So with ing, okay? And the other expression, I say, you are or you're so interesting. So one is interesante, this one, you are so interesting, and the other, estoy interesada o interesado en algo. ¿Listo? Good. Now, and what about Tatianita Rodriguez? Tatianita, are you interested in having babies?
No, teacher, terrible.
No, terrible, teacher, pathetic, no.
I have 2 children, that's enough, teacher.
What do you have?
2 children, too.
You got 2 children?
Yes, teacher.
And what are their names?
Their names are Martin and Valeria.
Martin and Valeria. So you close the enterprise. No more production of babies.
No more.
No more. Okay, good. All right. Well, my Colombian people, let's go with another wonderful TV commercial from the Super Bowl. Oh, this TV commercial is going to make you laugh a little bit. Now, here we go. But before watching the TV commercial, let's analyze the keywords. All right. Now, Juan Manuel, read the keywords, please.
Okay. Espera. Something is in your app. Yeah. No. I wait. I'm sorry. Yeah. Date, look, sun, Dorito, slap,
Dorito. They pronounce
Dorito.
Dorito. Dorito. That is the blending. When you got the letter T between vowels, they don't say Dorito, but Dorito. Dorito.
Dorito,
Mm-hmm.
slap, and warm.
Warm. Perfect. Now, date is when you invite a woman out. So you go dancing, you go to the movie. That is a date. Look, the appearance, no? Say, uy, you look nice. You look sexy. Teacher, you look horrible. And son is the opposite of daughter. So in the case Tatiana, Tatiana has a son and a daughter. Mhm. Dorito or Dorito is the addiction that we have when we are not interested in eating. So we buy a packet of Doritos and we can eat with some dips or with guacamole. That is Dorito. And slap. Slap is when normally girls they are angry at a guy. They whoosh, slap. Whoosh, pshaw, pshaw, slap. And warn is to 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 give an advice of something to someone. You say, if you do that, you're gonna have a terrible consequence. Be careful. So that is warning, warning, right? For example, when you are walking on the street, there is a warning that says, beware of the dog. That means that the dog is angry, and if you put your hand through the fence, the dog is going to attack. So there is a warning. Or there is electricity, no? So warning. The door is with electricity. So that's a warning. Now, let's go with the TV commercial. Here we go.
Hi. Aw, thank you. Have a seat. Kyle, Jalen. Jalen, Kyle. Jalen, you play nice. I'll be right back.
What's going on, little man? I see you got your game skills down, Pack. You might have your hands full once I pick up the controller, man.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Jalen, are you playing nice?
Good. All right. Good. Now, Mr. Andres, what did you understand about the TV commercial? What happened at the beginning?
The beginning, the man go visited the woman.
A man, not the man. Es un tipo, no sabemos cómo se llamen, ¿cierto? Entonces, un tipo cualquiera, ¿cierto? Un tipo. Entonces, a guy or a man is visiting a girl. Good. And the girl, does the girl have children, or is the girl single with no kids?
She has children.
Okay, she has children. In that case, only one, no? She has a
Only
child.
one child.
Singular. She has a child. Good. And what happened? What happened with the child and the man?
The child says, I don't understand exactly.
Okay, no problem. I replay it for you. Look at.
Hi. Aw, thank you. Have a seat. Kyle, Jalen. Jalen, Kyle. Jalen, you play nice. I'll be right back.
What's going on, little man? I see you got your game skills down, Pack. You might have your hands full once I pick up the controller, man.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Keep your hands out of. Mantente retirado de, ¿no? That is keep your
Okay.
hands out of. I repeat that
Keep your
little
hand
part.
out of.
Control though.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Jalen, are you playing nice?
Good. Now, my friend, and what happened then?
The child says, keep your hand out of my mama and my Dorito.
Yes. And the boy, and why is the boy upset with the man at the beginning? Before eating the Doritos, something happened that the boy didn't like. What was it?
The man grabbed his Doritos.
But before,
And
what happened before the man grabbed the boy's Doritos? Look at
well,
what
in the
happened
vi-
before.
in the video, I saw that the man went to the woman's house. I guess they were going on a date to watch the Super Bowl at her house. He brought her flowers. He sat on the couch, and then he took his food.
Yeah, but before this, the man did something that was not correct in front of a boy, and is looking at the boy's looking at the boy's mother's ass, no?
Jalen, you play nice. I'll be right back.
So the boy didn't like that, no? Okay. Now, let's go with the definition of this. Now, I don't know, maybe Tatiana, would you like to read that, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
A man
tell
with
me.
power knocks on a door, and a woman answers. She invites him inside and introduces him to her son. As she walks into the other room, the man looks at her legs, and her son gets mad. The man sits on the couch and starts talking to the boy. Then he takes a Dorito, but suddenly the boy slaps the man and warns him about touching his mama and his Doritos.
Okay, good. Now, questions about vocabulary. Do you have any questions about this vocabulary? No? How do you say in English? Emberracarse, enojarse.
Get mad?
Gets mad. Grrr, I get angry. If someone is looking at my mother's buttocks, I get angry. So that's the expression. Get angry. Good. Another expression that maybe you don't know. When you want to when you are at the door, this action, tuck, tuck, tuck. How do you say that in English? Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Knocks.
Very good.
No.
So that's what is called in English. That's what is called. I forget now the word.
What is it? Knocking? No.
Onomatopeya. Onomatopeya is when the reality and the sounds are almost similar. So when you knock at the door, the sound knock, knock, and you write down knock. Or this word, ring. How do you say in English timbrar? Ring. Y es el mismo sonido que tú haces cuando timbras. A eso se le llama un onomatopeya, ¿no? No es un pollito, onomatopeya. Es an onomatopeya. All right.
A lot of those
yes,
like you see in mostly in comic books when they punch somebody or they like the noise like pow or swoosh or like
Yes. So
a sound.
I guess English got a lot of onomatopoeian words than any other language. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and finally, I am going to kill you with this TV commercial. It's so beautiful. Here we go. Now, but before, let's go with some keywords. All right, let's go with Adrianita. Read the keywords, please. Papi. Adrianita, activate your microphone. Uh-huh.
Papi, fence, stable, owner, return, adopt.
Fence is the division between a farm and the other farm. That division, that is called fence. A stable is the horse's house, no? And puppy is a baby dog, like the one in the picture. Owner is the proprietor of a dog in that case. Return or getting back, no? Return. You send something and they return. You send and return. And adopt, that is similar to Spanish. Now, here we go with the TV commercial. Look at, this is a fence. This is a fence. The division between one place and the other, no? Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this animal.
That you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her
Ay,
go.
ay, qué lindo.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I know. Now another person adopted the dog. Oh my goodness, terrible, no? Poor dog. Look at the dog.
Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Budweiser, best buds. Beautiful commercial, isn't it? All right. Now, who can explain the TV commercial to me? What happened at the beginning of the TV commercial? People.
It's about friendship.
It's about
between
friendship.
a
Continue. It's about
puppy and horse.
and a horse, no? And what's going on with the puppy? Why is the puppy coming back, returning? Why is the puppy returning to the man's farm? Because the dog is escaping from his house and going to the other farm. Why?
Because it
Oh, you can say
wants
he, no problem.
it wants to see to his friend.
Yeah.
To its friend.
Good. And what happened then?
The
puppy is adopted.
The puppy is adopted by a man, And the puppy, is the puppy happy about that?
No.
No, definitely no. And why is why is the puppy barking? Buff, buff. Why is the puppy barking?
Because he missed his friend.
Very good. And also, he's asking for help, no? It's like saying help. Good. And what happened? What happened after that?
The horses goes.
Stop the car.
They stopped the car, or they made the man stop the car. And what happened at the end?
The puppy get off the car and return her owner on her.
Yes, return to the man. Good. And that's why, well, there is a message. It's an excellent TV commercial from beer, but that means that when you are drinking beers, it's because you are with best bud. Best bud means best friends. Best friends, best buds. All right, good. Now, let's go with the description of this. Valentina Cote. Valentina, read the description, Valentina. At a puppy adoption center.
At a puppy.
Continue.
At a puppy
adoption center.
At a puppy adoption center in the country, a puppy dies under a fence and runs to the establish where it meets a horse. The farmer sees the puppy and returns
and returns it.
And returns her to the owner. The puppy keeps trying to sit to horse, but the farmer returns in every time. Next someone adopts the puppy, but it's had to leave, so the horse exhumes the car and saves the puppy, bringing it back to the farm.
Very good. So that's what happened. Questions about vocabulary? How do you say seguir intentando? How would you say that in English? Seguir intentando.
Keep trying.
Keep trying. When you got keep, the other verb goes in ing. ¿Cómo dirían ustedes? Siga hablando. ¿Cómo le darían la orden a alguien? Oiga, siga hablando.
Keep speaking.
Keep talking.
Keep speaking, keep talking, keep talking. And from the TV commercial, no? The TV commercial from Whiskey, Johnny Walker, Red Label. ¿Cómo digo? ¿Sigue caminando?
Keeps walking. Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. Keep walking. Very good. Now we're going to say goodbye for today's session with the TV commercial. It's so beautiful. I love it. So sorry for you, but I love this TV commercial. No. Wonderful.
But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
No, esa carita.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, oh.
All right. Well, my people, see you on Wednesday with more activities. Have an hyper mega wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Thanks, teachers.
Very
Bye,
good
teacher.
person.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys.